Hey all, making this video because stupid ad on YouTube, which I'm sure we've all seen. And I know I'm not the first one to do this. In fact, I'm partially inspired by Penny Arcade's one on this. Of course, what I'm talking about is the Zune Pass, or whatever they call it. Penny Arcade did a nice joke where they said, yes, it costs $30,000 to fill up a iPod with MP3s off of iTunes. Speaking of which, that's 30,000 MP3s, right? And they're 99 cents each, basically. Well, and it only costs $14.95 per month for Zune Pass. And the joke on Penny Arcade was, well, you have to pay that forever, so you're essentially paying infinite money for your stuff. Well, yeah. And you know, I read that a while ago, and sorry if that was a glitch. I don't know. My screen just froze. Anyways, got me thinking. First of all, yeah, not everyone has a 120 gig hard drive on their MP3 player. I only have a yeah. I've got my 1 gig back here that, you know, this holds enough music, or in my case, I actually listen to podcasts on that specific one, but yeah, that holds enough to last me for a couple days of, you know, doing stuff, right? It lasts me longer than the battery. But that's a different story. It's getting old. But then I went farther thinking, because yeah, I can fill that up for less than the cost of the thing on less than the Zune Pass through iTunes, right? Just for not even for a year, just very short time actually. Then I thought to myself, why stop at iTunes? And I remembered. You know, it seems like people don't remember these things anymore. I mean, who actually gets albums anymore? Everyone's downloading iTunes, right? No, this CD I bought last year for $5, brand new. A CD had been out for a couple of weeks, and someone had it on sale for $5. In store, I might add. And yeah, so that's 30 songs on that CD and $5. Kind of lowers that all again. Then I thought further. And, you know, there's a lot of free media put out there. And by that I don't mean illegal downloads or what have you. I mean, what I was saying before, I rarely listen to music anymore. It's all podcasts for me, right? Well, yeah. Do you know how much it cost me to download every podcast in existence? My time. So, yeah. So basically, the only reason that you could ever make for saying you want the Zune Pass there is that you want a constant stream of new music. But if you just want the new music, you don't care. You don't really care if you own it, because you don't. With Zune Pass, you're basically paying a membership, so if you ever let your payment lapse, you no longer have the music. After a while, you just get rid of it. You don't have backup of it. You don't have nothing. You have to re-download it, right? Well, okay, so now you don't have that either. Well, then essentially you're just paying a membership, right? If you just want a membership to listen to the newest stuff, why not just get a radio? I mean, honestly, if you're not doing this because you like individual bands, or else you'd be trying to keep their music. You're not doing this because you want to hear certain types, because there's no guarantee that you'll keep them again. And if you ever fall into hard times like I have, then you got nothing. Me, I'm gonna have this CD and backups of it until the day I die. I'll probably be still listening to it till the day I die because I like this album. Same thing goes with just about everything else I buy. I only buy things that I really like. And that brings me to my last major one. Because a lot of MP3 players now, if they're that large, then it's not a point of it having the room for that much music. You get into DVDs, right? Really bad series, by the way. Don't buy it. By that I mean really stupid series. But yeah, you're getting into a video, and 120 gigabytes does not go forever for video. Let me do the math because I forgot to do the calculations on that one. So 120 and average compression ratio, best you'll get for somewhat good quality is 600 megs per full-length feature, right? So that's 200 videos, and again, yeah, I've picked up DVDs again legitimately for less than a few dollars. Sometimes as low as $1 on sales. I mean, admittedly, those aren't new releases or what have you, but still good movies. In fact, so many classics I've picked up for what should be criminal amounts, But no, I mean, and if you're just going to have it for MP3s, then yeah, but really, who's going to listen to 30,000 MP3s on at any time on a device that at most has a 30-hour lifespan? Yeah. I mean, really. Just doing a quick estimate again. I mean, $60 over 60. That's 33 days of music. Are you going to listen to 33 days of music straight? I probably won't. I rarely listen to more than, I don't know, 16? Yeah, I doubt many of us have listened to more than 16 hours of music straight. Yeah, well, anyways, this video is getting long, and it was supposed to be just a short one to say that just doesn't seem right, but whatever.